Hi everyone, I'm Cinderay9 and welcome to this special update video. This is especially important for those of you that are currently watching the Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky LP, and even more especially if you're watching the Resident Evil 4 LP. I was going to record Resident Evil 4 today, and my computer has stopped detecting my external hard drive. And I've tried running troubleshoot and all this other stuff. Tried unplugging it, plugging it back in, changing USB port. I've tried a whole bunch of things. Let's just leave it at that. And it's still not detecting it. Now, why is this a big deal and why is Syndro freaking out? I'm freaking out because that's where about half of my Steam games are stored. It's where all of my old videos are stored. I don't delete them. I keep a copy of all of them just in case, something ever happens to YouTube or to the channel or anything. I would still have all of the recorded videos. But most importantly for right now, the short-term view is that is where I had Resident Evil 4 on Steam. I had it on the external hard drive, not the computer hard drive, because it's getting really filled up. That's why I have the external hard drive. Well, that's also where the game is. That's also where the save files are. That's where everything Resident Evil 4 is. And also Legend of Heroes. I'm just going to say Trails in the Sky for right now. It's just easy to say Trails in the Sky. I could reinstall Resident Evil 4, but then I would have to go through the entire campaign again just to get back to where we are. Which is, I'm not going to say it's something I'm not willing to do. I'm willing to do a lot of things for all of you if you're really interested in the LP. But I pride myself on finishing my projects, and I'm just talking worst case scenario. Having a friend that's really good with computers and stuff like that come over, and he's going to try to fix it. So in a couple of days, you may have Resident Evil 4 videos again. We'll see. I'm talking worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, it completely crapped out, and I don't have an external hard drive anymore, which means I don't have those save files anymore. At that point, I don't know what I'm going to do. Trails in the Sky isn't as bad because I'm not that far into the LP. I'm about 3 hours into the game or so. Something like that. And I could get back to where I was fast because I could just skip the story, skip cutscenes. Things like that. I could do the quest quick because I already know what's going on. I know what to expect. So that one wouldn't be as big a deal. The Resident Evil 4 would be a huge deal. So that's what's going on. You can't say that I'm not forthcoming with information. I want to make this video to let all of you know what's going on, because there will obviously not be any Resident Evil 4 videos today, where there would typically be Resident Evil 4. If worst case scenario does happen, what I will probably attempt to do is go through the game again, as lengthy as that would be, so we can get back to assignment, not assignment 8 if we finish assignment 8. So I get back to separate ways, so I could show off the rest of that, because I was even getting really interested in that. So it's like a double sadness for me. One, I don't get to play through it, and even when it's technology failures like this, I always feel like I failed you. And I know I shouldn't feel that way, but hey, that's how much I care. Sorry, it is. Something goes wrong, I feel like that I failed you as the audience. So I'll maybe, reinstall it onto the computer's hard drive, or my laptop's hard drive, and play through it. Replay through it. And what I would do in that case, I'd start another project. Something, I don't know. just to have some filler there, maybe something short, maybe start the LP I had planned after Resident Evil 4, just as a stopgap, and just to have that going on, so there's something going on in between the trying to get this fixed. I don't know. It'll really depend on tomorrow. That'll be when my friend can come over and look at it and try out some different things to see if he could fix it. That's about the extent of this update video. No Resident Evil 4 today, and if it gets really bad, I'm going to I'll try to do something. I don't know. I'm really at a loss. I'm really fluster's not the right word. Exasperated. I don't know. I'm really at a loss at what to do right now. I've not had this happen as an LP to where I've lost that much, progress in something. I think this happened maybe in one other LP that I lost progress, but nothing like this to where we already beat the main campaign of Resident Evil 4, and I was showing off extra stuff. I hadn't even shown off Mercenaries yet, that game mode. That's an interesting one. I don't know, guys and girls. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And again, I'm really sorry. I know it's not my fault. I can't do anything about it. Sometimes technology fails. I get that, but it's still really saddening for me. Because, like I said, I feel like I let y'all down. I'll try to get it fixed, and in a few days, you might have Resident Evil 4 videos. If it goes completely worst case scenario, like I talked about, I'll make another update video and let all of you know what's going on there. Tomorrow, you can expect Final Fantasy 1, and that LP will be ending. And I'll be starting something else after it finishes up. So, no Resident Evil 4, no Trails in the Sky. Don't expect those for the next few days, which kind of leaves the channel empty, which I hate, because I'm really trying to grow the channel. And like I feel like I need to constantly have content to try to get viewers. So, I may just record something out of the blue. I don't know what, just so there's something for y'all to watch, and we'll go from there. Whatever happens will happen, and I'll cope, and we'll get things situated. Again, my apologies, and I'll just do the best I can. That's all I can promise you. So that's going to be it for this update video. Keep an eye out for maybe just a random LP of something. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what it would be. It'd be random, just to have something out there. Could be short, could be long. We'll see if I get this external hard drive working again. Then expect Resident Evil 4 and Trail to the Sky. Trail to the Sky will continue regardless, because if I can't get it fixed, like I said, I will just install it onto the hard drive, and I'll race through to where we just were, and that won't take me too long. It's just if I try to do that for Resident Evil, Resident Evil is a slower game anyway, and I'd have to go through the campaign again, which would take me time. Regardless, I hope you understand, and if you do, I graciously thank you for your understanding. Until the next update video, or like I said, Final Fantasy 1 tomorrow, because that's on the hard drive, or that's on the laptop's hard drive, not on the external. I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars. Oh, and one other thing. Even though it's going bad and I feel really just blah right now about all of it, what do we do on this channel? We smile, we just take it, we smile through it, we keep laughing, we keep having fun, and that's what I'm going to do too. I should set the example. It's my channel, right? So, while I'm down and frustrated about it all right now, I'll pick myself up and we're going to keep having fun, whether it's with Resident Evil 4 or another project, and we're going to keep smiling and laughing. So, do that with me. And we'll continue to have fun no matter what happens. So, till the next episode that you watch, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.